I didn't know that. Hey there, guys. What's going on? It's me, Angry Grandpa, me, the old AGP. And as you can see in the background, we got Amanda Sunshine right there. We're up in the attic right now just because, well, we got some family members over right now. Well, specifically the Creator's brothers over, and we just don't want them to kind of hear this. So that's why we're doing this up in the attic again, kind of like my birthday stream. So, yeah, we're up in the attic, and yeah, again, there's Amanda Sunshine right there. I'm not sure if she's actually here. Is she there? Hey, is she there? Point it closer. Yeah, I don't know. Well, anyways, yep. So, but there she is. She's right there. Here, can you fix my hat? Yeah, sure. All right, and person who's holding the camera is. I'll show you right now. It's Mario. Hey, show yourself. Oh, okay. Hey, what's up? Yeah, nothing much. Now, okay. Now you hold the camera. Now, here. You know what? What the hell? What is this? Oh, I'm getting notifications on Discord. Oh, well, I'll be damned. Well, anyways, you know what? I think we need to do something real quick. All right. So, you know what, guys? Here, how the hell do you work this real quick? How do you work this thing? What are you trying to do? Hold on, I'm just trying to do something. All right. So, guys, yes, I'm about to talk about something that is a little bit bittersweet for me. Something that, well, as you guys may know, a lot of you guys may know, something happened a while ago. But before I do, I gotta do something real fast. So I'm gonna mute the microphone, and then I'm gonna get off, and then I'm gonna get off this stream. Hopefully, well, hopefully nothing bad happens. I just gotta get out of here real quick. Hopefully I'll be able to come back. But if I don't, well, then I guess we're screwed. Then I guess we'll have to restart the whole damn thing, then won't we? So yeah, here. So just mute the microphone real quick, okay? And then we'll be right back. Okay. Yes, we'll do it now. Okay. Oh, here. No, I just press share. Oh, I didn't do that. Okay then. All right. Well then, you know what? Just mute it anyways. Okay. We'll be right back. Now I'm muted. All right. Yeah. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, we can hear you now. All right. So we shared it to one chat. As you know, we gotta do one more thing real quick. So Mario, just do it. Here. Give me the goddamn thing. All right. Here. Can you stop messing around, man? Like seriously, can you? Yeah. So give me the goddamn thing. All right. This is already taking forever. Here. One more thing we gotta do, okay? And then we'll be right back. All right. So if this pauses randomly again, I'm sorry. So yeah, we'll be right back. All right. Hello there, one person that's here and who keeps blowing away. I don't give a damn. Just do what you gotta do. Okay. Do. Well, do it. Okay, hold on. All right, now we back? Yeah, I think so. We're back. All right then, guys. So yeah, we're sorry again. I hope this thing wasn't running while we were stopping. And if it was, guys, if it just kind of randomly pauses in some points, and if it doesn't look like much, I apologize. Yeah, it seems like the people aren't here yet. So you know what? I'm just gonna cut to the chase. So yeah, as you guys may know, there's a reason why I'm streaming right now. Um, And look, goddamn, look, it's basically because it's been 5 years. Sit here, wait a minute, what the hell is this? We got another notification. Hold on. Be sure to remember. All right, there. Are we good now? Yeah. So, anyways, you know what? I'm taking the hat off now. All right, guys. I thought I'd just wear the hat for a bit, but you know what? Screw the hat. So, it's been 5 years now since the real version of me passed away, and you guys probably want to know my input. Look, I don't really know what to say honestly. I remember when we first found out about it, when the creator first found out about this, it was kind of heartbreaking. It was a heartbreaking moment. And I fix my glasses. Not right now, okay? So yeah, it was kind of a heartbreaking moment for everybody. And if you remember seeing a video from 5 years ago, actually, the video Billy Baggins creator, um, hold on. If you remember the, God damn it, I can't even get my gun. Basically, if you remember the video that Billy Baggins created about 5 years ago, maybe I think around the day of Angry Grandpa's death, and I think maybe the day after his death, he basically had me, the character, basically explain that, and I gave my input, and let's just say that first year handling a death, even if it's somebody that's not related to you, even if it's somebody that's not related to you, if it's somebody that's like an entertainer or something like that, somebody that you really liked, it wasn't easy for him, okay? It was not easy. And, I'm not gonna lie, I've had, this is a creator talking now, I've had moments where I kind of cried over it. it was a very impactful thing. Like from somebody who was like energetic and what is that thing doing? Oh, sorry. Anyways, I'm from somebody that was energetic and all that. Who was destroying crap and getting angry and all that, and can also be happy sometimes. Turned into somebody who, let's just say, like within like the year before his death, let's just say had a lot of health issues and shit. And apologies for the language, but that's just how I'm putting it, all right? So if you don't like it, oh well. That's just what I'm going to use. You don't have to be on the stream if you want. But basically, a lot has happened to AGP, in the last year before his death, all right? Not doing so well, battling with cancer, and then, surviving that, and then getting cirrhosis of the liver a couple months later, and, having to deal with all that crap, and, what am I trying to say? Dealing with cirrhosis of the liver, and then having to go to the hospital a couple of times, and when you thought he would get better, he was, and then he would have to go back again, and then you know feeling better again, and then going back and then feeling better, blah blah blah. There's moment. I think the last time that we saw your grandpa actually well was when Michael did the phone call prank thing on AGP at one time. Where they like I don't know, like a burger. I forgot exactly what the video was like, but a burger joint calling him, and he seemed a little bit well, but not fully well. And oh, I heard something. But basically, just a little bit after that video was made, you know, he had to go back to the hospital. Just a little bit after that one video was made, he had to go back to the hospital. Now, if you want to look, you basically just go to the Command the Camera channel back around October 2017, and you'll see what I'm talking about. All right. I'd be able to show you guys some videos, but I really don't have much right now. Like I said, I'm up in the attic, well, with the creator, and we don't really have much, so I'm just gonna kind of wing it. All right. I don't want to take too long explaining this stuff because I've kind of did this before, if you know what I mean, and I don't want to bore you guys to death with this. Though I have a feeling that a lot of you guys are probably gonna get bored anyway, or going to be like, "Oh, what the hell are you talking about?" But look, my point is AGP went through a lot. Dealing with a lot of health issues and this cirrhosis of the liver and all that crap. And then he had to go back to the hospital and had to be in intensive care unit for a while where he couldn't be filmed and all that. It's been a while since we saw Grandpa, and we weren't sure when we were going to see him again. In the process of him being in the intensive care unit, and then when he was getting better, they were able to get him into a regular hospital room. And even then, though, it still took him a little bit to actually show him. But then, at some point, I think it was on the day of Michael and Bridget's anniversary of them dating, was when we got to see AGP again. And, he was just there eating a cheeseburger. Well, I think it was like a fish sandwich or something from McDonald's. I forgot exactly what it was that he ate. But, yeah, everybody was just lying there, enjoying the sandwich, being grateful for everybody for what they've done, and them joking around and stuff like that, right? It was good. It was fun times a little bit. Well, not really fun because it wasn't fun for him, but yeah, there was that video where he seemed a little bit better, but not fully. But then you saw another video where AGP was in where he looked a little bit more different. His beard was shaven and his hair looked a little bit more cut, and overall he didn't look as well. He looked actually like he was getting a little bit worse. And even though he wanted to seem like he was better, it looked like he was getting worse, and then, he was talking to his daughter Kim there, and they had an emotional moment and stuff. And then there was another video where they had Sunday dinner, where AGP was shown a little bit, but not as much, because Michael didn't think he was well enough to be shown. And, so yeah, there's not much there. And then there's the Thanksgiving video, where I think AGP was shown the most, you know what I mean? And where he does a tiny bit more, not much more. He was like held on to a wheelchair. And you could see, though, I mean, we were at the time, we wanted to be optimistic and hope that AGP was doing better. But I'm going to be honest with you guys. In that Thanksgiving 2017 video, he did not look well at all. In fact, he looked like he wasn't getting better either. It looked like he was getting worse. A little bit worse. Now that I think about it, he did not look well at all. Okay? But then, I guess apparently he did get well enough to where they were able to send him home. But even though he was able to come home, that didn't mean Michael wanted to show me more videos. And by the way, the last video that we got to see him while he was still alive was the Thanksgiving video. And, after that, we don't get to see him again until, well, the next time, which I'll get to in a minute. But, yeah, so he apparently comes home, ironically, a week before his death, before December 10th comes by. He comes home, but he doesn't get shown. And then, what happens a week later? Well, from December 3rd to December 10th, 2017, uh, you guys already kind of know what happens. Rip AGP. Made on the AGP channel, made on the Angry Grandpa channel, you know, which had a lot of views and stuff. And I don't want to focus on that, but I mean, it was so like devastating. I mean, we saw Michael in that video like emotional and crying and all that, and he was just really, really upset, And it might like, why not? I mean, it's a devastating thing, to lose your best friend, And here, hold on, let me just check for something. How you, Amanda? I'm just looking. Hello? Hello? All right, just checking. Sorry. Anyways, I just wanted to make sure your brother wasn't listening in. But anyways, yeah. So, then there's the point where AGP just kind of passes away. Well, not kind of. I mean, he does, and when he does, it doesn't affect the creator right away. But then after a little bit, when he thinks about moments when AGP was all hyper and energetic and all that, to moments when AGP wasn't doing as well, it made him cry a little bit. And there's been times where we actually cried about it, and there's been times where I, as a character, cried about it. I mean, I think even in that video I made in 2017, like around the time when AGP had just passed away, I cried a little bit. I needed to, I asked the creator to turn the camera off so I can have a moment. I'm not exactly sure if I cried, but I just know I needed to have a moment. So yeah, so I mean, it was a pretty heartbreaking time, and it took Michael a while to get over that, and then. As you guys see, like, not to get off topic or anything, but like about 2 years after AGP's death, Angry Grandpa's death, he has his firstborn child. He has his first ever child. Michael and Bridget have their first child in like November 2019, I think it was, and I think it was like November 3rd or somewhere, maybe November 1st or somewhere around there. I forgot exactly when it was, but they had their first child in 2019, and then they have another child about less than 2 years after that. I don't exactly know what month it was. I know that this guy actually had another little brother around February 2021, and I think their other kid, was born maybe a little bit later than his brother. We don't really know exactly when they were born, but our brother we do, but Michael's other kid we do not know as well. Well, I'm sure when they post another birthday video about him, that's when we might know for sure. But Mikey, his name is. Mia and Mikey, and I just gotta say, from Angry Grandpa's view, they are beautiful kids, Mike, and I hope you take good care of them. And I know he does, and I know you guys do. You guys are wonderful parents. Though you guys are gonna be crazy sometimes, doing your goddamn weird ass shenanigans and all that shit, But despite that, I'm sure. The hell was that? Stop making noise down there. But despite all the shenanigans and craziness that are going on, I'm sure they really do their best to take care of the kids. And I just want to say, I'm proud of you guys. I really am. I wish all the best for you. And all those moments where Michael says that he misses me, but that, I'm like going and never forgotten and stuff like that, and how I have cues and all that. Michael, just know, AGP will always be with you. He will always be alive in your heart. He will never leave your side. And, he'll probably be raising hell as well and destroying crap, So, which I would be doing right now, but I really can't. There's really not much I can do. And like I said, this guy's brother is here, so I really don't want to make too much noise, But anyways, so, I just want to have a moment of that. And I just wanted to overall say, rape Angry Grandpa, like all the crap that's happened to him beforehand, it was just, He's been through a lot, man. Angry Grandpa's been through a lot. Like, even like earlier on, he's actually died a couple of times already, and there's a point where he weighed so much, and he said at one point he weighed 800 pounds, but now that we think about it, that's kind of, that's a lot of weight, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure he probably would have been dead by then, so we don't know if it's that much, but we know that he weighed so much that I think there's a point where he was like at a hospital or something, and he died. He actually died, and I think it happened a few times. I don't know exactly how many, but I know there's a video where where AGP talks about it. I think if you go on Grandpa's Corner, you'll see like Angry Grandpa in one of the videos. I think it was made like back in 2014 sometime. I'm not sure exactly how long ago it was, but maybe if I find out, maybe put the link in the description or in the comment section or something. But Angry Grandpa's just been through a lot. I mean, if you watch his videos like over the years, and for any like hardcore fans, you guys know what I'm talking about. He's lived in a trailer. He's had to move out plenty of different times. Now for this particular time, the last house that he's lived in, I don't think it's because he had to move out. I think it's just Michael just wanted to buy him a new house, you know? So unless maybe he did have to move out. I don't remember exactly the whole context of it, but you know, a lot has happened. You know, being homeless and just overall dealing with a lot of shit and financial crap and all that, and not having much, and you know, it was just been a hard times, man. But you know, they made it work, and without y'all, without the fans, and without all the loyal subscribers that watch the videos, that have to put up with my crap, this is me, AGP, talking now. Without all you guys, I probably would have been dead even before that. I would have been dead long, long before you guys probably got to even know me. And the fact that y'all kept, stuck by me, pretty much kept us going, I really appreciate it. Like, don't you think so, Mario? Wait, what? Just say something. Yeah, no, yeah. Well, guys, I mean, yeah, thank you. You guys have really shown some support for AGP, and it's sorry for moving around a lot here. That's just what the creator does. So just bear with us on that. But yeah, no, I just want to say, yeah, thank you guys for showing AGP support, and I mean, yes, I mean, even though he's been crazy around here and stuff, but most of the time he's good, and what, I guess I kind of have a friend, somebody to talk to a little bit, and even though we haven't seen each other as much, I mean, just the fact that we've had somebody, it's just nice, See, is this nice? Yes, it is. Okay, so now, but yeah, overall, guys, I just appreciate y'all's support, and I just want you to know, I really do. Like from any grandpa's point, I'm sure he misses seeing Michael and Bridget, being able to visit them every day, and I'm sure they miss him. I mean, obviously they miss him just as much. It's a sad time, and not to get on the drama side and all that, but I saw the video where they confronted Doug, where I heard about it, and they saw Doug, and I know they've been having a whole thing with him and all that, and I have a feeling that there's fault on both sides. Like they say that Doug is, a liar and all that stuff, but I think there's fault on both sides, and this is coming from the creator's view now. I mean, as me, AGP, I don't really have too much to say. I mean, I know that some of the stuff Doug did was not cool, right? I'm just gonna put it like that, all right? I would put it worse than that, but that's just as much I'm gonna put it. But a lot of shit's going down, and speaking of which, hopefully things go well. I know they made up with Tina, kind of, I guess, but who knows? But now, I just want to talk about something else real quick. I know this stream is kind of going on for a little bit. You guys are probably just thinking of seeing me as somebody who's just rambling and all that. I didn't get any comments yet. But I don't give a damn about that. But I want to talk about something else real fast. Something that happened to me now, the character AGP. And, some of you guys may not know this, but, this is like, what, my fourth or fifth version of me now? Because you see, a lot has happened to me. Yo, what's up, man? Angry Grandpa Death in Ohio. Yeah, man. It was a shame. It was a shameful time. It was a painful time, man, for everybody. I'm not gonna lie. It still is, like for those who, I guess really just like watching my stuff, and I guess they just, it's just been an emotional time, and let me just get into this now. So about a year after my death, then let's just say that some craziness happened with me, the character AGP. For those of you guys who have followed the creator for a while, I don't think there's too many of you guys in here, but basically this is like probably my fourth or fifth version of me now, except this time it's my full version. If you maybe check back on the video on the Billy Baggett, one of the Billy Baggett's video called "The Evolution of Angry Grandpa," it basically talks about the whole what's the word I'm looking for, the whole process of me being made, and I basically talk about how I was made through how I had to go through so many face surgeries and all that, and there was a point where I actually just had to go through a whole body surgery because, well, let's just say that me, the character AGP, did some things that I'm not proud of, and I know I shouldn't be harping on that, but I just thought I'd just mention it real quick. I did some things in the past that I'm not proud of, and Mario, you know what I'm talking about, right? Yes, I do, but I'll let you talk about it. Yeah, but I did some things in the past that I'm not proud of. Let's just say murdered a lot of characters. This was during the time when the creator was doing his four season series thing, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, just go into Billy Baggett's channel and check out that playlist, all right? The 4 seasons like Chaos series or whatever it's called, and at some point it'll turn into sort of like me like going crazy and all that and doing all this like harmful shit to other people and even like killing other characters, and let's just say that it was just not a good time. I was doing a lot of crap. I killed a lot of characters. I caused a fight between me and another character, and that character being Mr. Grouse. And I'm sure you guys haven't heard that name in a while. You might know him from this show called The Loud House, Mr. Grouse from Loud House. See what I did there? But yeah, anyways, yeah, no, I dealt with him at one time because it was just a whole thing between me and him. We had it out for each other for a while, and it was so bad that I was just getting really crazy, and like I said, I murdered a lot of characters and all that, and it was just not fun, man. I mean, at the time, I was just I thought it was kind of fun, but it wasn't because I was doing it for fun. It was just because I was just getting so angry and so fed up with everybody's crap, that I had to do what I had to do. You know what I mean? It just got worse and worse, especially when it came to the conflict between me and Mr. Grouse, which went on for a while, and it just got so bad that there was a point where and a lot of characters just died during that process, and then there was a point where we had a final fight around December, I think it was, or somewhere around that time. Can't exactly remember, but we had a huge fight, man, and it wasn't just between me and him, it was like with other characters as well, including, some that one of them was a puppet, the broken guy, he really didn't die. He just got taken down easily, which I'm not gonna go on about that. Then there's a couple other characters like Eustace Bag, Murray Man, the Barnacle Boy, who else? Mr. Bleakman, who is alive now. He was recreated. Um, and then there's Rick Jones, Mr. Grouse's friend, and young Richard, Rick's son. And the kid, he has like yellow hair and blue shirt and all that. And then Rick also had a daughter named Angela, to whom I also murdered months before the fight. And that's kind of what sparked the whole thing. Was what I did to Angela, and yeah. Well, I fought a lot of characters and pretty much killed them all except for the broken guy. And they were all trying to stop me. And, some of them are still not alive to this day. Some of them, I think, are just going to remain dead, like people like Murray Man and Barnacle Boy. I think they're really the only ones that were dead. There was some characters that were dead for a while, but we actually decided to remake them for not exactly sure why, but I guess to bring them back, But there was that, and then there was a fight between Mr. Grouse and I. And I remember that fight. We fought in the snow and all that, and we started losing our body parts and shit. And yeah, we were sword fighting, and then it got physical, and then we were interrupted a couple of times due to some like encounters with dogs and stuff, and that didn't stop us from fighting each other, and ultimately finishing each other off. And it was crazy, and then few months after the fight, Mario did his own update where he talks about like the whole process of me being made and all that. Which in that point, this is like in March. The next update video would be in March, and Mario talks about like how it was made and all that, but how I didn't want to be shown, and he had some craziness happening on his own and all that stuff. And then 3 months after that, from March to June, was when this version of me was introduced. This version of me was actually made about a month beforehand or somewhere around there. But you got to see me again around around June. That was when the next update video would be around June, where I would be seeing, and there'd still be some craziness going on. And here, I'm just going to just there. Where there'd be some craziness going on, and I would be introduced again, and there's a text message. Yeah, and it was just a lot, man. But ever since I was remade as this character, this is probably the longest I've lived now, in like ever. This version of me has lived for like 3 years now. Over that, like it's just crazy how like over 3 years ago, back in May of 2019, was when this version of me was actually just being made and stuff. And like it's just kind of crazy. Now you guys are probably wondering, well, what the hell does that have to do with the real version of Amy Grandpa's death? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? You goddamn piece of shit. Well, listen, guys, and I might be putting that pretty bluntly. Okay, yeah, we don't need to see. Listen, my point is, we made that video. That video was actually the reason we even made that video. The whole video with me and Mr. Grouse was to basically end off the 4th-season series thing, and not only to do that, but to also, I guess you could say, celebrate the 1-year anniversary at the time. To celebrate the 1-year anniversary of when the real version of AGP passed away. And yes, even though it was kind of a bittersweet way of doing it, it would end off with me which would end off the 4 season series as well. It would end off with me dying, and I would be, out of YouTube basically for a while, and the creator actually didn't even post that much. There was one video that was posted that had me in it, and that would be the goddamn Super Bowl video when we were celebrating the Eagles winning the Super Bowl back in 2018. Go Eagles! Hopefully they make it this year. But yeah, there was that. But really, I just haven't been shown for a while. And I made it clear that I didn't want to be shown until June. And there was a reason why, because that would be like, 1 year and 6 months until the real version of AGP passed away, or Angry Grandpa passed away. And let me just say, I probably mentioned this before in other videos. What the hell is this? All right, I'm not going to focus on that. But basically, what I wanted to say is, basically, what am I trying to say? Here, just take your time. Basically, you might have noticed that the video that I posted, the final 4 seasons video that I posted back in December 2018, was posted on December 17th instead of December 10th. It was posted a week later. The reason why it was posted a week later was, well, there was just so much stuff that needed to be added, and we just had to make a lot of adjustments. And editing this stuff is not as easy as you think. I mean, right? For some people who really do some big time editing and stuff, they probably do know what I'm talking about. But like, for those who may not understand it as well, it's not that easy. It's really not as easy as you may think it is. It involves a lot. You gotta know what to do and like when to put certain music in the video. You know what I mean? You just gotta do it just right. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't, if something's just a little bit messed up, it can mess everything up. You know what I'm saying? And even now, even with all those edits made, there's still some parts of the video that I kind of messed up on that I wish I could fix, but now can't. So I mean, it's already out there. I haven't even seen those videos honestly in a while, my videos, but it was this whole thing, and then it came to updates videos, which were honestly what we had in mind during it at the time was to have the final video made on December 10th, then to have an update video made on March 10th, and then the final video, like which would be the official, like the epilogue of the 4 seasons thing, to be made on June 10th. But as you guys saw, for those who follow me for that, who have followed me for that long, it didn't go that way. So I know it seems like a bunch of pointless rambling and all that, but I just feel the need to say this. All right. So if you guys think this is a waste of time, I apologize if I wasted your time. It was just a lot of things that needed to be said. But overall, what does that have to do with anything? Probably nothing really. And I'm sorry for getting off track. I know it seems disrespectful that I am constantly getting off track with this stuff, but overall, I just do these things just, I guess, as a way of celebrating, not celebrating, but like as a way of commemorating, you know, the actual AGP's real death. And, if you guys want to know something, then we mentioned this before, but, well, Mario, you want to mention this? I guess so. Here, I'll take this here. Come on, get this guy here. Get over here. All right, now, say something real quick. Get your ass out there. Okay, but geez, you have to be physical. Hey, just say something, all right? Maybe I should wake up Amanda. You're not waking her up yet, but maybe I'll talk to her in a minute. But anyways, say what you're going to say. Well, anyways, during the time when AGP was alive, we were thinking of actually meeting up with him at some point. We were actually, and right, I mean, like, yeah, I mean, that probably would have never happened anyways. But see, for a while, we wanted to meet up with the real version of AGP, of Angry Grandpa. And the reason why was because, well, we really wanted to confront him because of his anger and all that. I mean, it just seems like whenever he freaks out or something, it seems like people really don't call him out on it or try to fight back or anything like that. And at the time, for a while, the creator had this idea where he wanted to go over to AGP's house and, confront him. And we were going to have Bowser come along, and I think we were going to have Chef Passy come along. And if you guys know SML, that would be also Chef Pee, but we call him Chef Passy just because it sounds more appropriate. But we were going to have him come along. I'm not sure if I was going to come along. I mean, this is like a while ago before I really got involved. So yeah, a few characters are going to be involved, and there's some other things as well. But unfortunately, it never really happened because, well, it's never going to happen now because the real version of AGP passed away. But overall, I guess even if he were still alive to this day, thinking about it now, it wouldn't have been worth it. I mean, it wouldn't have been worth it anyways. I probably would have gotten in big trouble and all that. It wouldn't have been a whole thing. I would have had to deal with Mike and all that, and Bridget, and probably some other people who would protect AGP. But yeah, I really didn't want to confront him just because I just felt like he was kind of horrible to people, and I still, even after a little bit after his death, when I see some news of him freaking out and like unnecessarily blaming like Michael and Bridget and all them, I would get a little bit mad. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I would get a little bit mad. But you know, I try to see the humor side of it now, and that's basically how I take it. I take it with a grain of salt, and I know that's what you're supposed to do, but it wasn't like that back at the time. All right, back in like 2017 and stuff. So you know, just so I let you guys know that, and now I'll put it back to HB. Yeah, all right then. So but anyways, there you go, right there. There you guys have it. And I know it sounds screwed up that we're saying this, that we've mentioned that part, but it was just feelings that the creator had for a while, and if it offended anybody, I apologize. All right, it's not that we hated AGP. I mean, I guess a little bit we did at the time, but it was just we just thought he was an asshole. It's just somebody that needed to be taught a lesson. You know what I mean? Because it seems like a lot of people don't really do that. You know what I'm saying? But see, the creator kind of has a messed up way of handling things. And we're not going to get into that too much, but yeah, we just let's just say it would have never worked out anyways. So that's basically what I gotta say there. So anyways, now I'm gonna do something real fast. I don't know if she's even awake. Do you think Amanda's awake now? I mean, you know what? You wake her up, all right? Check to see if she's here. Wake her up. Okay. Yeah, because I want to tell her. I just want to talk to her just real fast. Okay, then. Amanda Sunshine, wake up. Hey, Mario, what's going on? What are you holding on to your phone for? Well, listen, we're doing a live stream now, and you did know we were doing a live stream, right? This is the part where I'm gonna sit down. Oh, wait, you guys are live streaming right now? Yeah, I did know that you guys were gonna live stream, but I didn't know you were doing it right now. I mean, I was actually out doing my own thing, but hey, oh crap, hold on, here, stop the video for a minute. Alright guys, sorry about that. I'm gonna mute the stream for 1 minute, okay? And I'm gonna hide this somewhere, alright? So I'll be right back. Alright, hey guys, I'm back. Sorry for the hold up there. the goddamn creator's little brother decided to come up and wanted to goddamn impede our business and all that. So, well, anyways, listen, whatever you want to tell me, just make this fast, all right? Well, listen, Amanda, I just want you to know, I just want to get your input on how you feel about 5 years. Basically, yeah, the 5 year anniversary of your death. Yeah, I know it's kind of a blunt way of putting it, but you know, yeah, it was a sad time. I'm not gonna lie. I may have not known too much about it in the beginning, honestly, but yeah, no, just knowing about it some more. I mean, yeah, it's a shame what happened, to you, Mr. Green, and I just want to say, just to put it shortly, you may be gone, but you're not forgotten. That's what everybody else said, right? Yeah, yeah, that's what everybody said. Yeah, so basically, look, I just want to say, that it's nice to have you around, and yeah, it's just I'm just very grateful that we have somebody like you around. And even though here, yeah, yeah, can you just bring me down, please, so I can stand up? Yeah, okay. Here, sorry about that. Yeah. So, anyways, yes, even though you've had your moments, and even though you have moments where you freaked out unnecessarily, it happens, okay? Because, well, as you know, I also have anger issues as well, and I tend to freak out as well. And sometimes when I get angry, I can get very dangerous, actually. Yeah, yeah, and she can get more dangerous than me, right? Yeah, yeah, that's true, guys. I can even get more dangerous than him. So, I just wanted to say that, I'm really sorry for your loss, and that I hope you're doing okay. I just hope you're doing all right. And we really don't want to lose you. I mean, what happened that 4 years ago with that whole fight between you and somebody else? I just hope it doesn't happen again. I mean, yes, there was reasons for it to happen, but let's just hope it doesn't get to that point again. Yeah, yeah, I know. And I appreciate your support, Amanda. I really do. You've always been a nice and understanding person, and you know, I've seen your dad a couple of times, and he's kind of crazy, man, but he's all right. Yeah, well, yeah, and I'm really sorry about all those times. And guys, you may have not seen this, but there's been times where they've seen each other, and well, you've seen them together in the birthday video, and well, you saw what happened there. But yeah, there's been times they saw each other outside of videos, and it hasn't been the best. Yeah, yeah, it hasn't, but you know what? It is what it is, and I just want to say thank you for your support, Amanda. I really do. Even if we hadn't got to meet each other in the beginning, when I was like made and stuff, you know. I'm glad I got to know somebody like you. Well, yeah, and I'm glad I got to know somebody like you as well. All right, I really am. And I just want you to know that yeah, sometimes your anger can be a little bit unjustified, but I can also understand. I can also understand where it's a little bit of an issue to sort of cope with. You know what I mean? Especially with all the other stuff you went through. Yeah. Well, you know what? Thank you. All right, you're welcome. But now I do this. Hey, and I quote on top. Why did you do that? Are you serious right now? I was just trying to. Hey, stop. No, stop. Stop. Oh, okay, hey, guys, what's going on? Stop. Guys, please. Well, I don't know. He's trying to attack me or something. What are you doing, Mr. Green? I'm just trying to kind of get. Okay, stop. Guys, please, stop. Yeah, Mr. Green, please stop, alright? I don't want to hurt you, okay? What are you doing? I'm good. I'm good. Are you sure? Are you sure you're good? I really don't want to have to hurt you, okay? No, no, you're good. You're fine. You're fine. You can let me go. Yeah, never mind. Haha, I got her good. Okay, that's not cool, man. Well, you know what? I don't give a damn what you think. I'm sorry, man, but you made me do that, alright? You provoked me to do that. I mean, seriously, what is wrong with you? Why would you do that? Look, I thought I'd come up here and show some support, but if you're just gonna try to start a fight on stream, then you know what? I think I'm gonna go now, okay? Well, no, 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 don't go. Well, you know what? I think I'm gonna go anyways, just because I feel like my time here. I was kind of sitting up here bored, and I just was walking around and stuff spiritually, and look, I'm gonna go now, okay, Mario. I'll see you in a bit, all right? Here, I'm gonna put you on the camera, and I'll see you in a bit, all right? But yes, rest in peace to the real Amy Grandpa, or to the real Mr. Green, and I really hope you're doing good. And Michael and Bridget, I know times are hard, but you guys can do it, and you've done it good so far, and hopefully whatever you guys are dealing with, whatever situation's going on right now, that you guys can deal with it in a respectful and healthy way, all right? Because I'm mainly referring to the video they uploaded recently, which I'm not going to get on to too much, all right? So, Mr. Green, again, I'm really sorry if I had hurt you, but, just please don't do that again, okay? If you're going to do something like that, maybe we should have talked about it in advance, okay? I guess so. I'm sorry. Look, it's fine, okay? But just don't let it happen again, or at least just talk to me about it in advance, all right? All right, I'm out. See you guys later. All right, see you, Amanda. Oh, yeah, see you in a bit, Amanda. All right, you too, Mario. Whoa. Oh, gosh. Are you alright down there, Amanda? She says, yes, I'm fine, Mario. You can tell what you're doing. Is she really alright? I think so. Alright, well, you know what? Well, guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I know it seemed like a bunch of pointless rambling, and if it seemed like that to you guys, I apologize. But I just wanted to have this moment. I really did. Just to sort of do something to commemorate the 5-year anniversary of the passing of AGP. So, I'm not sure if I'm really going to be in any more of the creators' videos. I mean, I guess if he has an idea for me, I guess I will be, but don't expect me to be in too many videos because, again, we're just not sure exactly what we would do if I was involved in the video. So, I mean, probably me destroying shit or something like that, but who knows? I mean, all right, you know what? I'm out of here. Here. So, let me get my hat on. Okay, guys, well, I guess we're about to get ready to end the stream in a minute. So, here, can you see my face? Okay, look at that. We were at the movies today, and we were watching the movie, the Polar Express movie, and we actually saw the trailer for the Mario movie, and, okay, nobody gives a shit about that. Nobody gives a goddamn crap. You understand me? Nobody gives a goddamn... What? Are you serious? No, I'm just messing with you, man. Yeah, no. I mean, I'm glad you actually... Wait, you got to see the trailer for the Mario movie? Shit, god damn it. Yeah, yes, I got to see the trailer, and, yeah, I'll get you out of there. Yeah, I got to see the trailer, and, yeah, it seems pretty cool, honestly. I might check it out, when it comes out. Well, you know what? That's good, man. Maybe I'll check it out, too. Oh, really? Nah, I don't know. Well, we'll see. We'll see. But anyways, guys, this is me, AGP, signing out. Thank you for y'all for who came by and checked out the stream. I know, again, it wasn't much, but yeah, I really couldn't do much with, other people here and, just overall a lot of other things going on. So, anyways, I'm out. And Mario, you can say your final goodbyes. And, God damn it, I'm done. Okay, please don't do that. All right, say your final goddamn goodbyes. Okay, yeah, see you later, guys, and have a good one, all right? And maybe more videos coming soon. I still have certain videos that I haven't gotten out yet, but we'll see what happens, okay? Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, that's something we can talk about later. But anyways, guys, see you later. Like, subscribe, favorite, and we're not sure if we're going to be doing any more streams after this, but who the hell knows, right? All right, then. Well, I'm out. So you can turn the goddamn thing off now, all right, guys? I saw that to the one person who made that comment, thank you. Thank you for your support. And for those who came by a little bit, thank you. All right, now I'm out of here. Come on. So turn it off. Okay, then. Okay. Here, what happens if you press the X button? Well, I feel like it's going to, All right, well, here. All right, guys. Goodbye. Oh, turn the thing off. Whatever. Do it. See this? There she is, guys. Now I'm going to take her out of here. Oh, shit. Oh, God damn it. Damn it. God damn it. Why is this thing still on? You know what? I'm out of here. Goodbye, guys. All right. See you later. Goodbye. Okay. Yeah, see you later. Yeah, no. You down. Goodbye. Do I want to stop streaming? Yes, I do want to goddamn stop streaming, all right? Because I'm done. So, guys, rest in peace, AGP. Gone, but not forgotten. All right. Goodbye.